Spot check, St. Mary's Park. You've got bleachers that go all the way down. You've got the baseball field. I'm thinking this could be, this park, I should say, has the potential for a lot of filming. It has the potential for competition, right? Because typical competitions are anywhere from 2 to 4 locations, right? As you eliminate the competitors, just to make sure you see it clearly, St. Mary's, right? Take a little walk. Okay, we come to these old-fashioned high-style handrails. That one wobbles with just a little bit of a hit. You know, I don't think there's a whole lot that could happen here, and I wouldn't recommend this for regular usage, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rises. The rail is definitely higher than your standard 36-inch rail, but some shit can still go down on it. I love these rails here, these obstacles, and then there's a little kink in the distance. I love these because of the potential for a ramp, and the floor is just, the floor could not be any better. Honestly, it could not be any better. You put a ramp with a bank to it, or let's say you had a piece of wood on the grass, you can come hop to the wood and grind one of these rails, right? And I think it's notable to show you from this perspective, right? Because just imagine this approach with, you know, like wood here, and then you jump to this rail. It makes it that much lower, right? We can level it out, yada, 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 right? So I'm thinking Dewey High School, IMYTA, Brooklyn, New York. What is that, 2003 and 2004? Bank to rail. Then you got all of these rails, and they step down, which is what I love. And then you got this little, my first kink rail, right? This one's lower than the obstacle over there, but it's still high enough that you can sack the shit out of it. Little tiny rolling on either side, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 rises. So yada, I mean, you got this, and you got all of that. FYI, that massive kink rail that I showed you guys in the video is yonder, and I'll take another walk because there's another kink rail straight in the front. Okay, spot check. St. Mary's Park. I showed you guys the other spot over there. Architecturally, aesthetically, I feel like this one's more pleasing to the eye and to your body, mind, and soul once you put your feet on the rail in the soul position, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 6, 8. There is a brick drainage system that runs along both sides. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6, 8, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 8, 8, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 8, 8, 8, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6, 8, 8, 8, 8, 13. This is the approach, which slopes gradually. Yeah. Not sure if this is a possible kind of rail, but who knows? All right, spot check. We are in St. Mary's Park. And I was going to delete this I think it's like 12, 14, 13, 8 and a quarter kink rail, but fat kink rail to be specific. Then I stumbled on this fruit, I think. I thought it was a ball, I thought it was a tennis ball, but I noticed there's a bunch of them in that direction over yonder. There's a ton of them over yonder, and I don't know what the fuck it is. Maybe I crush one open. It's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. Anywho's, all right, instead of deleting the one I shot a couple nights ago that was dark and I had to increase the brightness, I said, why not do 2, right? Why not show people daylight and nightlight so people understand what they're dealing with? Again, the reason I put that increased brightness is so people understand, like, this is an iPhone 12 Pro and I'm shooting it at night normal with the flash. And if you can't see it with the conditions on the phone, I increase the exposure. So that lets you know it's visible to the human eye, but not so good on camera. And I'm not sure you want to skate that in the dark. You already know the spots. I'm not going to go into crazy details. What I will do is talk about this masonry stone drainage ditch, right? The little opening of the pipe is there, and then it comes down, and then it actually filters into the sewage system. I'll also note that this side is right. It's just four sets, right? The ground a little shitty. It's a lot dirtier. I like that this is longer. However, I love that the other side is cleaner, and I believe both of these pillars, if you will, or columns, or even bollards, or posts, giant posts, even at the top, are smaller to my recollection than the other side. Meaning, I come off the rail, I can jump straight to it, whereas the other side, like, or even on the other side, like stalling on it, I think is going to mean more of a drop to the rail. But those are just some quick thoughts. And now I'm wondering where this drains, how this drain connects. This probably goes under the step and connects somewhere. Or not. All right, I'm gonna, honestly, now that I'm like, basically I'm gonna have to do a full St. Mary's version where I don't edit the videos to like really fast speeds. That way people can get the real raw deal. Or maybe I slow it down a tad, but the point is that I just discovered this, and it looks like someone clearly started sanding it with the old rock ski, right? And this rock is straight up like a piece of concrete, it looks like. And yeah, that's all it takes to sand, man. Like, honestly, just as a reminder for anyone looking for a new spot and they, you know, they got a little ledge in their neighborhood. If it's rough, rub it out. Get it? But yeah, I just thought, you know, I thought a ledge like this right here with the landscape would be dope, only because it's just so fucking smooth and you can set slide the whole top. You got enough landing. I thought about the children. That's what happened. Sometimes I say fuck the kids, but in reality, I love kids. I want my own. Like, I just don't want my own. I want a lot of my own, and I want them in almost every like size, color, shape, size. I don't know why, because I'm a big kid. So there's one over there too. But this is what you got. Some parts of the benches I noticed the welding on the edges, or I guess it's the welding and then it's painted, right? So these welds I found are a little large. Look at it, it's a little large here. And then the wells look like they stick up, they bump up, so it makes it difficult to like really get a trick going. I think I fucking have the light. Like I was saying, right, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. So this side is completely waxed. I can't tell what's happening here. That's a peace sign, or middle finger is a peace sign because he's smiling. That's kind of wavy. I kind of like that. That's wavy. Like every spot you hit, the little stencil. That's wavy. Look at this. And they get in the beginning started. Now you can get your extra practice in. And they got the little wax over here, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. This, I don't know why I feel like this might be rollerblading. Because ain't no skateboarder waxing both the inside and the outside. That look like Patina Gang to me. Rated PG. And then they try to stash the rubber. Think I can't see? I know what the fuck a rubber look like. That's a home for an animal though, man. Alright, we're gonna block it. Maybe a bird or a snake or turn it. Imagine that shit bit you. Let me get some more